Hey guys, welcome to Hoops Junction. Today we're going to be talking about one of LeBron's most underrated skills, and that has to be getting the most out of his teammates. I think LeBron James is one of the few players in the NBA to actually, not one of the few players, because there's many that have done it before. Larry Bird has done it before. Michael Jordan has done it before. Shaquille O'Neal has done it before. I'll say Kobe has done it before. Not as much as the other names, but LeBron is one of the few players that can actually make his teammates feel as if they are a priority, an option, that they are great, that they're good. Because if you notice something with the Cleveland Cavaliers, sweeping two teams in the NBA playoffs is not an easy feat, number one. Number two, all the other guys, all the role players came up huge. And part of that was the role that LeBron took when he was playing around them. You could see this. Whenever they hit a big shot, he was screaming, he was yelling, he was animated. He was hitting guys when they were open. He was sharing the wealth. He was actually telling guys, we need you for this play. We need you for this position. Press conferences. He actually came up and empowered his teammates. He sat with his teammates in press conferences. Three of them all up there. He's up there with Tristan Thompson and Dellavedova or whatever, Love, or whatever the case may be. I mean, the Cavs are a really great team, but I think that in terms of leadership, LeBron in the forefront, he's mastered the psychology of his teammates, and he's getting the best out of them. I mean, Tristan Thompson's averaging a ton of rebounds. It's like everybody's fitting into their niche, and that part of that niche, Tristan Thompson hitting rebounds, Kyrie Irving is starting to average more assists. If you see, Kevin Love is starting to get more into the offense. Part of that is by design of Tyronn Lue, but what Tyronn Lue forced LeBron to do was up his leadership game, to stop whining. If you notice, earlier in the season, LeBron was whining. He was calling guys out. He was saying that this needs to get better, this needs to get better. It's like he had all the problems but no solutions. And now when you're watching him with his teammates, it's just like they make a mistake, it's fine. Let's keep playing. Let's keep running. He's not yelling at his teammates as much as he used to. He directs traffic, but he lets guys stay in their lane, play their game. It's crazy. And if you can notice, he's staying on the bench a lot longer. And you know why? Because he's on the bench. He's cheerleading his teammates. He's up in Dellavedova, pumping Dellavedova's head up. I mean, if you take a look at any of these guys, Tristan Thompson, Channing Frye, even J.R. Smith, Dellavedova, Richard Jefferson, these guys go on any other team, they're bums. They're bums. But like around LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, but particularly LeBron James. Because you got to remember, some of those names I'm naming, Mozgov, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, he took them to the NBA Finals without Love and Kyrie. So that being said, he has mastered the game of leadership. He knows how to get the most out of his teammates. He is operating on a macro scale, and I have to give him props for that, because these guys are bums on any other team. Any other team, they're on the bench or they're not really doing much. But here they're part of a championship run. Here they're sweeping teams. Here Channing Frye is hitting 6-7 threes. Here Kevin Love is hitting 8 threes and he's getting post touches. Here, you know what I'm saying? Not to say Kevin Love wasn't doing that before, but it's just like when they hit the playoffs, they hit a different gear. And you can see that LeBron had a lot to do with it. And he's mended his relationship with Kyrie. He's become, instead of becoming Kyrie's biggest critic, he's become, and his adversary, he's become his biggest cheerleader. And that says tons. I mean, Larry Bird did it. He empowered all of his teammates. He made them a ton of better. Got them easy touches. Shaq made Devin George look great. He made Big Shot Bob look awesome. Even though Horry was a great player in his own right. I'm just saying, like, Shaq just made the game so much easier. Brian Shaw, Ron Harper. Ron Harper, he was in his old age winning the chip. And that comes from the great players making the game easier for their teammates. But not just that, mastering the game of leadership. And I think LeBron has really mastered the game of leadership. I mean, all the players are firing all cylinders, and it's no surprise that, you know what I'm saying, like he's not even averaging as much points as he was before or much assists. It's just the small things. He's cutting down on the whining. He's empowering his teammates. He's running plays for his teammates. He's hitting them with the passes as he usually did. But you can say that he's doing it even more and more. I'm seeing LeBron drive less to the basket, take less shots, and he's just enjoying his teammates play well. And before, he always wanted his teammates to play well, but he would criticize them into playing well. Now he's just empowering them to play well, and the leadership is showing. Everybody is playing at a high level, and the teams that they played weren't bad teams. And, you know, they did fold mentally, but mentally, LeBron and the Cavs picked it up, and that all starts with their best player, which is LeBron James, taking charges, diving on the floor, doing crazy. I mean, it's not easy to sweep two rounds and then go straight to the Eastern Conference Finals. So that being said, you know, I gotta congratulate him on that. I really, you know, honestly, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but you gotta give the man props where it's due. He's mastered that psyche. Whatever he's been reading, whatever Tyronn Lue's been doing, whoever has been in his ear, they're giving him the right information. Because you can see, like, it looks like the lessons he learned in Miami and the lessons he learned now gelling with guys, the leadership is there. I mean, he's mastered. If it's fake, if it's forced, whatever it is, whatever people say about him, he's fake, he's this, he's that, it could be fake, it could be forced, but it's working. See what I'm saying? It's working. And when it's working, there's nothing you can say. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction. Like, comment, subscribe. Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Peace.